why did I just start going on about things as soon as I woke up? No, I was just in that mood. And then guess what? I found this little stone in my bed. But I found it in the garden the other day, and I liked it so much. It was a little look, it's square. So I had to bring it indoors. But look, it's a little square one. How cute is that? I don't know why I put it in bed with the crystals. I just thought I liked it, so it could be with those a bit. I've forgotten though, but I just woke up. Look, it's so nice. It's a stone. A pebble. But a square one. $7.50. There's the others. There's the crystals that I was laying on. I had those on my shoulders, and there's my bag of rocks. I'll tell you who I thought it looked like the other day when I had this thing look round my head. It looked like Richard O'Brien. Like Riff Raff or Thingy from the Adventure Game. So there we go. I need to dye my hair, I know. All my roots are showing. All my old silver roots. I tidied around yesterday. Do something for myself. Well, and I swept under the cupboards. I dragged all that out. Cleaned under there. I left that space in case the spiders need to, slowly move upstairs or wherever, or down. They either go up or down, don't they? So they can go under the floorboards, and crawl around into the walls, and then maybe go upstairs a bit, into the attic, and then they can crawl along into other people's houses if they want to, like the mice do. And things like that. Should we go and have a cup of coffee? I miss Ekans so much. Ekans was such a nice little snake. My son had got it, and it wasn't a proper Viv, because we got the Viv when we got the first corn snake from the, or whatever it's called, I'll just call them all Vivs, Vivarium. When it was tiny, because they don't like too big a space when they're small, do they? They're the opposite of agoraphobic, I suppose. You have to give them a small space when they're small. Well, this is what we were told anyway, or they don't feed. And it had them two little openings. It was proper. It shouldn't have escaped from it unless she'd left the door open. Or sold it. Not that she would have done that, but you know what? Anyway, I'm just saying, it didn't just escape. The other one probably did just escape because it was in a bigger bib that we'd got from somewhere else, and there was a hole in the back. Should have had something in, and I'll just put gaff tape over it or something, and it probably just got out. Or squeezed through the sliding glass at the front. It was probably, I don't know, it just escaped anyway. I don't really mind. I can't remember what that was called Cornelius or something, probably. Cornelius. Something. I can't remember what it was called. I wasn't interested enough to remember. We'll call it different things, probably. Have you fed the corn snake? Why is there nothing in the freezer? Why is there no food in the house? But it's shitting baby mice. Because all the freezer was I remember that, I said that before, didn't I? The only food in the house, the only thing in the freezer was frozen mice. It's like, do you know what? It's one of those places to be. So there. Right. I had that going again yesterday for dinner. No one seemed to be itching in the night, so that porridge works. That dog porridge, the dog wasn't scratching. I started scratching now as soon as I've woken up. So it helps anyway. She's not scratching all the time. Stop talking about it. I can't. Just, Doxine or what? Antihistamine and anti-alcohol. Well, it says it in a book I read, but you know, when I read it, it made sense because you rub them on a nail sting here. So they have some sort of... And the other thing's honey, which you use... I've forgotten. But you do use honey as a sort of antihistamine, don't you? For like local hay fever. I'm a penguin. So maybe that helps as well. I don't know. It depends though, doesn't it? What's making you itch? And I suppose the same with, this makes sense, vaccines. What do they make them out of? The virus. So, is it the same with antivenom for snake bites? You make that out of venom as well. You do, don't you? So, spider bites must be the same, I suppose. Right. It was so good. This is her ponding across the front and the Gold Digger logo, but I made it myself. I cut a stencil out of a piece of sticky back plastic. I drew it by eye as well, so I mean it could have been better, but it was fun. And then I just put it across there and sprayed it with the spray in gold. Or was it pink actually? No, it was pink glitter, but it washed off. But it was decent. It was my son who said I should make it at the time. My older one used to build it because I dug the pond, and then he goes, "Oh, you should have a pond digger t-shirt." And it wasn't until I thought about it afterwards and decided to do this gold digger one and thought I had the idea myself. He goes, "Yeah, that's what I meant." It's like, oh, right. So it was pretty cool though. I thought so anyway. I might do it again. I did 2 ponds, so I'm ponding it. King of Leonard jumper. I'll wash this today. Because I've got dinner down there. It's alright to have dinner down the King of Leonard jumper. I know. That's not playing with chemicals, it's what? Dallying about with what? Cleaning materials. I was thinking about that. All the things that he was probably saying. That's not playing with chemicals, it's what? Taking off your nail varnish. That's not playing with chemicals, it's basic housekeeping. That's not playing with chemicals, it's what? Are you cost trained? Well, I was. So I suppose yes. Don't test me though. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Before you came into my life. I didn't really see much of the mice last night. One shot across the floor and down that hole. I don't think they like the smell of the meths in here. Which was kind of intentional, to be honest. I was saying to my son, I'm trying to sort of discourage them rather than, you know, go mad on, you know, actually getting rid of them because of all the kestrels and the owls that are around. They are around as well, so I don't really want to, you know. That wolf spider in the attic. I couldn't be bothered to catch that other spider and keep it. I don't know what it was. I said to my son afterwards, he texted me and goes, "How are you?" Because he's been staying at his brother's because his brother went on to Romania on holiday with his girlfriend who's Romanian. And so I told him, as you probably know, because you know what? You just probably know. And I told him, and I said afterwards, I should have probably, because I told him I'd got one spider, the jumping cat spider, and I'd caught it. And I said, because he's not keen, he just likes to smash them all. And then I said I found that one that was like a walking cyst on the window, and I smashed it to pieces. And he literally took about 3 days to reply, which is quite normal for men anyway. I just do, you know, I just, you know, walking around. I'm just walking around. And he said, yeah, fuck that. The mice sound cute. So that was fun. Oh, yeah, but what I did say was if I was a serious collector, I probably would have put it in a jam jar. But I just wasn't in the mood at the time. I should have done that, actually. I really should have done. That's what I should have done. I should have caught it, shouldn't I? Kept it. And studied that as well. Not just smashed it in a massive temper because it caught me on in a women's cycle. Sorry, dear, you caught me in a women's cycle. You caught me at a weak moment. I was trying to clean. It's like, Jesus, not something else to sweep around. So I just smashed it free. Or flicked it somewhere. And then I had a dream. It was like I just broke one of its legs and it had gone crawling off into my neighbour's through its window. Just somewhere quieter. And I don't know. Probably doesn't want to be too far away from its babies. Right. Fancy breakfast, isn't it? Apparently I ate too much fruit. That's the other thing though, I keep meaning to say, is because if you cook it, it goes further, doesn't it? It's not just like snacking on it all the time. It does. This is why I usually put it in food, like in porridge. I don't just sit and eat it constantly. I cook it and make it into a meal. I always feel I have to justify these things, to be honest. And I don't take vitamin capsules, do I, either? Which a lot of people do. I don't take any anything like that. Mostly because I was always taught they were a load of waste. They don't do anything, just eat an orange or something. Because of the whole, the more stages there are in, what's it called? Manufacturing something, the more goodness goes out of it. It's like when you cook things, you have to cook them in a certain way, or you boil up all the goodness out of the vegetables. Oh, that pan's not clean. I should use this pan because it's cleaner than the others. I washed up last night, but I was too tired. I was exhausted actually. The other thing is people are always going about fasting. What do you eat if you're fasting? Usually fruit, isn't it? Isn't it? Use the lemon one. I just need to use it because it's a detoxing thing, isn't it? This is the lemon has lasted me. It's probably not the best lemon actually. It was one that was going wrong in the fridge I'd had for ages, so I just peeled it and put the lemon in there, and I just keep sticking more hot water on it. It's okay at the moment, I can tell. But they were saying, I was watching that thing about we don't eat enough fermented food anyway, do we? That's why people buy things like is it kimchi is fermented, and what's that other stuff I've just been eating? Sauerkraut. What do you think of that's fermented? It's just salty. It's like pickled, isn't it? But anyway. Yogurt's also fermented, isn't it? Isn't it? It's different. Well, live yogurt anyway. It's fermented milk. I used to make yogurt. It's different. I might put some fennel in this. I just fancy putting a bit in just to tip the flavour a bit, the way I want it tipping. And I've got some in. When did I last take a paracetamol? I don't take them, do I? I didn't take one. Do you know what? I was going to say I didn't take one through the whole of the COVID epidemic. I didn't take any medication at all, apart from one night. And I think I had flu or something. Do you know, I was in absolute agony. My bones, I had to lie on the floor. I just couldn't sleep or get comfortable anywhere. And I think I took an aspirin. Or 2 aspirin, maybe. That's it. But I haven't taken paracetamol. Or anything else. So... I'm not showing off. I'm just comparing lifestyles. I'm going on like you eat too much fruit. I don't eat. Oh, do you know what maybe I do? Maybe I do too much fruit. Maybe I don't eat enough Frosties. Maybe I don't eat enough Cocoa Pops. Maybe you're looking at it wrong. Maybe I should eat more Cocoa Pops and less bananas. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I just want to eat this. Maybe I don't play enough game station games. Maybe I don't go outside enough and sun enough. Maybe I don't dye my hair off enough. Maybe I wear the wrong jumpers. Maybe is this what I do? Yeah, well, this is what happens when you have children. You spend the whole time doing this sort of thing, trying to either block them out or I don't know, concentrate on other things. I'm trying to make sandwiches at the moment for school. Yeah, but I need to know this stuff. The one annoying thing about this porridge is I like it when it's smaller and it goes soggy. But I didn't realise when I picked this one up. This one's probably better. It's got less things crawling through it.